violence or no other kind of violence.
Get away! I could be at work, at school, in my car, I can still get shot by the police. I can get shot anywhere.
So it is what it is.
What's good, YouTube? It's a Black Gen Z Mindset. Make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. Let's get into the video.
Dallas police hope someone can tell them the names of 4 men you're about to see responsible for shooting 2 people who survived the gunshots. The bullets fired from outside into a crowded apartment last month. Fox 4's Sean Rabb has this week's track down.
I'm with Detective Sherry Jeffrey from Dallas Assaults. We're at 3501 Ross and McCoy. Detective, what happened here last month?
It was a Saturday night, April 16th, at about 11 p.m. We had 4 suspects in 2 cars pull up to this location.
God dang. The burrito gremlins are on a roll, man. These burrito gremlins are on demon time.
Here's video. A black sedan and a silver grayish SUV drive up. What do you know about your suspects?
Okay, so they're 4 Latin males, and they range in age from about mid-20s to mid-30s. They engaged in a verbal argument with the occupants of an apartment residence on the 4th floor.
They were having an argument outside somebody's door, like at their front door?
Yes, at their front door, and they started shooting. They fired several rounds into that apartment. There were 5 people inside that apartment at the time. 2 of them were struck.
They survived?
They did survive, yes.
Wow. So 5 people inside the apartment, 2 were struck. They almost would have had a mass shooting if they would have hit 2 more.
What do you need?
So I need their identities, any kind of contact information if anyone has of them, their social media, anything. Also, there may have been some people who, maybe people film cell phone videos. There's a lot of noise, from several rounds being fired into an apartment. If anyone could send me cell phone video they may have taken. One has a tattoo on his neck, and they have pretty distinctive clothing.
If you know them, when you see the video, will you know them?
I think that you will. The video is really good. It's
Yeah, this is a very high quality video, y'all. You don't get video like this. You could probably superimpose this and get the license plate here. Their faces are obviously evident, so maybe they got some facial recognition software that they could use. Somebody on the internet could probably do that, honestly, but yeah, these dudes should get caught unless, if they're not citizens, then it's gonna be a lot harder.
Very high quality, and they're very recognizable.
How can folks reach you, Sherry Jeffrey?
Okay, my number's 214-671-4737.
Email?
Or city email, sherry.jeffrey@dallascityhall.com.
Okay, help Detective Sherry Jeffrey solve the crime. Find these guys who opened fire into an apartment from the outside, April 16th, right here at 3501 Ross.
And you can watch past track down stories and maybe help solve a crime. Go to Fox 4 YouTube page, youtube.com/Fox4.
Communities are on high alert after the deadly school shooting in Uvalde, and today an unloaded gun prompted a lockdown at a Clear Creek ISD high school.
We're told the student was arrested this morning. Sherman Chow joins us live from Clearbrook High School.
Sherman?
Yeah, especially tense times here at Clear Creek ISD after 2 students were arrested in the past week for incidents involving weapons. The latest was this morning at Clearbrook High School. Take a look at your screen. This is a 9th grader being...
Dang, what's going on? We got 9th graders bringing a strap to school? Sheesh.
Being arrested after another student reported that he had posted a threatening Snapchat video of himself with a weapon. Galveston County Sheriff's deputies took the suspect into custody, where he remains at last check. Officers secured the campus, and Clear Creek ISD alerted parents of the situation, and 15 minutes later, the things had been secured.
And the student did have an unloaded weapon in his possession. Based on that information, the campus went into a lockdown.
A lift, like a relief that they were okay and safe.
Right. And how is your son taking it all?
He was a little shocked.
About 100 parents met with the district last night after the Uvalde shooting because they were upset over a situation last Friday at Seabrook Intermediate. We're told that a former student there had reportedly threatened two current students via text. That suspect had also posted a picture of himself with weapons. He was also arrested. That 8th grader had been transferred out of Seabrook Intermediate a few weeks ago and was currently attending an alternative school. Back here at Clearbrook High School, parents took about 60 students back home off campus after that lockdown had been lifted this morning. It was a shortened day that was previously scheduled because of finals today. We are live here in Friendswood. Sherman Chow, KHOU 11 News.
I'm here on the corner of MLK and Medgar Evers, and it's a very tranquil scene compared to just a couple hours ago where a drive-by shooting
just took place. Excuse me. I'm getting live updates as we speak. I've just been updated to the amount of casualties from this drive-by shooting, and I'm getting reports that 2 people were actually declared deceased and 27 others were shot and injured but are in stable condition. And although we must pray for the families of the fallen, we must also praise God for the aim of the super gremlin. If you want to know more about the victims of this crime, make sure you add BGZM News 17 on Patreon at www.patreon.com/blackgenzmindset. Also, don't forget to like the video, share the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and comment on the video to continue the discussion on how we can find solutions to all this gun violence in the streets. For more hard-hitting news coverage from the community, by the community, I'm Jenquavius Jackson, here live, reporting from Atlanta, Georgia, BGZM News 17.
And cut.
All right, dog. Let's get the out of here before these niggas come back.
Whoa. Yo!
Whoa.
Ain't that nigga J?
Nah, that ain't me. That ain't me.
He just went live
That
with
ain't
that
me.
funky ass suit on.
That's that nigga. That's not me.
Hey, get that nigga.
Jenquavius Jackson, here live, reporting from Atlanta, Georgia. Pray for me.
Also this morning, so many families are still coming to terms with what happened there.
Angel Garcia says he takes comfort in the fact that his stepdaughter, Amory, tried to call 911 as the gunman opened fire in her class, but he really doesn't have any hope that that's going to change anything.
I just want my baby home. I don't care. I don't care about anything else. I don't care about...
So this is crazy, man. Just wanted to, I mean, you got kids still bringing straps to school. And I hate to say it, but, you know, everybody's like, oh, well, we don't want the schools to be like prisons. But metal detectors, resource officers, you're gonna have to have them on the campuses, bruh, to stop this type of stuff. Because these dudes are like straight up, okay, I know where are there not going to be any security. And that's where they're going. Straight up.
And the love of a grandma is so special. Nelda Lugo says the loss of her granddaughter, Ellie Garcia, still does not feel real. The family learned late Tuesday night that Ellie is among the 19 children shot and killed at Robb Elementary School in Uvalde. She says Ellie was always happy, loved making TikToks, and was so excited to turn 10 in less than 2 weeks.
Hi, Grandma, I love you.
And she wonders why her baby. She's not alone. People in this tight-knit town are reeling with that same question.
And yes, I know everybody's asking why. Why did this happen now? It's crazy. They're saying the husband of the teacher that was killed in the school shooting has passed away from a heart attack. So definitely RIP to Guadalupe, Garcia. This joint is crazy, bruh. Looks like they had a very close family. This situation obviously affected so many people. And I don't really know what motive this dude had other than trying to impress some like Instagram chicks or whatever, because he was DMing random chicks and tagging them in guns and stuff. Definitely blue pill incel type dude. This is the woman, the teacher who was killed. But I don't really have much for this one, guys, honestly. The husband had a heart attack. He just couldn't live with the fact that, you know, his wife was gone, bruh. So, you know, and the shooter killed his grandma. It's just so much going on with this one. And I don't think he left a manifesto or any type of reason why he was going to do what he was going to do. They said he was bullied, which still doesn't give him a valid excuse to have done what he's done. Because everybody faces some type of bullying and some type of, you know, people joking on you and whatnot. Okay? It happens. But, you know, I don't even know what to say, bruh. These burrito gremlins are on demon time.
Gang violence and other kind of violence.
Get away! I could be at work, at school, in my car, and I can still get shot by the police. I can get shot anywhere.
So it is what it is.